Hi, my name is Indy Takar, and I'm a registered physiotherapist. A common question we often get asked is, how do I know how to choose the right physiotherapist for me? There's a couple things that I always look at as a physiotherapist, but also from a patient's perspective. So if a family member lives abroad and they're searching for a physiotherapist within their area, these are the things that I ask. One, does the physiotherapist listen to what you're saying? Do they know that you know your body better than the physiotherapist does? Because you do. You know your body better than anybody else. And when you go to a therapist, they should never tell you that I know better than you. You should learn from one another. That's also very important. When you teach a man to fish, he can have a fish once with his family at home. If I actually teach you to fish, you can have fish for the rest of your life. And so it's really important that when you go to a physiotherapist, you're learning every single session. You're able to bring something home, and you can change not only your life, but you can change others around you. When you become educated about your body, the body that you came into this earth with, then you can make real change. And that's what a physiotherapist should do. It should empower you and enable you to know how to treat your own body to make yourself feel better. Now, in terms of how that happens is unique to every physiotherapist. So making sure that you have a dialogue with your physiotherapist. Do you prefer to have more passive, hands-on treatment versus active? But is that specific to your condition? Do you actually need to do more active rather than passive? Those conversations are really important to have with your physiotherapist, and knowing that that physiotherapist meets the goals that you have. Having honest discussions about your timelines, your finances, your funding, how much time you genuinely are going to exercise or not, are also very important conversations to have with any physiotherapist, because with all that information, we can create a program that is proper for you and it fits your family's needs and your own needs. Because sometimes we have many children and we have 5 minutes in a day. Well, how do we integrate the exercises that we're doing into your day so that it doesn't feel like you're exercising, but you're healing and getting better? So those are things that you want to talk to your physiotherapist about. The other thing is you want to make sure when you come into that office that you feel comfortable, that you feel heard, that you're able to sit there and you can actually let go. Because when you come to a physiotherapist, it's not only just physical. We're here to listen. We're here to hear you guys. We're here to make sure that, everyone comes in with different issues, and sometimes those physical issues are very important, but can also be exacerbated by stress. Like, for example, in our necks, when we're having a really tough day and a rough day and it's just sitting in our necks. Oh yes, I'm getting tension headaches, but why? Is it the emotional stress that I carried from work because work has been overwhelming these last little days, or maybe our home life balance is off? So making sure to look both at the emotional, mental, spiritual, all of those things are just as equally as important as the physical aspect. So really talk to your physiotherapist, make sure you are heard, and make sure what your needs are met. And make sure that you're met in a timely manner. You shouldn't be going to physiotherapy and repeating the same thing over and over and over again for multiple weeks and seeing no resolve. You should be seeing change often. And if you're not, those are questions to ask and hard questions to ask. And if the physiotherapist can't answer those questions, most likely that physiotherapist is not right for you, and it is time to search for someone that can. So I wish you good luck. Here's some tools, and I hope that they serve you well and you get to find an amazing physiotherapist that can help you feel so much better.